Well, hello. So we are back. It's the middle of summer, July, and we've got a heater. And this is from a customer from Serbia. This is the way I got it, so I don't know what should I expect here. They say the heater is not working. They couldn't make a diagnostics on it because they don't have the right tools, but they could have done it with the controller. I don't know what happened. So let's see. This is a Hydronic 3. The reason why I'm wearing gloves is because it's sprayed with some grease, like the one they use on the car's chassis to prevent rusting. So I have no idea. It's a Hydronic 3, 12 volts, fairly new, the 43rd week of 2020. So yeah, it's not even a year, and I'm just wondering what could have happened to this. I don't know. So Pompa Gor, I don't know, it's from Serbia, so I don't understand this. Okay, so yeah, it looked like we have the fuel pump here. That's okay. And actually I told them send everything, because I don't know what the problem is. It could be the fuel pump, could be the water pump. So I guess we will find here the water pump. Yeah, pomp voda, I think that means water. I learned Russian some while ago in school, in elementary school, but that was so long ago that I don't really remember much. But voda, I think, means water. Vzduch means air. Yeah, something like that. Well, anyway, so here is the water pump. Everything is sprayed with this grease. This is gonna be so wonderful. I don't know, is it sticking? Well, not that much. So it's hardened already. Okay, and finally, you know what I'm not seeing? Screws. Not even one. Maybe they are in the heater. No, they are not here. Let me just put this box away for now. Let's see the heater. Wow. Okay. So I don't think we have screws. Now, is this a problem? Yeah, I mean, it could be, but I think we will find some screws here to use. Yeah, and they done a wonderful job sealing everything here. This is duct tape, some kind of industrial style. Well, anyway, we need to take it down because we want to mount the heater on the test bench. I don't want to poke around with a cutter's blade inside here, just not to damage something. Yeah, and this is why I love these gloves. You cannot grab anything. Well, usually I get heaters in boxes and they don't really care how. Okay, so that was the serial number, but we have it there also. So usually I get heaters just thrown in there, but these guys took the time to really pack this heater up. Yeah, this is some good tape. Well, I mean, come on guys, really everything. Every single thing, it's wrapped. This is crazy. Yeah, this one also, I wonder why. Also there are some seals here. Well, I have no idea what they done here. Oh, the problem is now that these seals should be replaced every time you open the heater. That's what is Eberspacher is telling us. I don't have them, so I hope it will be fine without them. Eberspacher sends these seals every time you buy a different part. Well, I gotta hand it to these guys. They were really thorough. So what could be the problem? Well, it's a good question. And this is another tape. Man. This is crazy. I don't even know where to start cutting this. I mean, come on. So what do you think? We didn't have really much problems with the heaters. We changed pumps, but yeah, one time the blower, but that was from the factory. I don't think it's the blower, just because I guess the unit was working sometime. Well, this is crazy. I will see you after I take everything apart, because it just takes a lot of time. So the guy who did this deserves a medal. Every single thing was taped, even twice. Everything, fuel lines, fuel pump, connectors, everything was. Oh, this is still here. So this is what I got off the heater. So I mean, this is crazy. I never seen this before. This guy had time to do it. Okay, so yeah, I see the screws here. We have the screws, that's good. We have to put the heater together in order to make a diagnosis. I mean, this is just crazy. Okay. I believe I need to get this down also. Or can we just put this part back before? Almost. I don't know if this will work, because I need to get the ECU exactly on this channels, it has these channels here, and this is what aligns the pins for the blower. I mean, this was just something I never seen before, and hopefully I will never see it again. I mean, this guy was crazy. I hope he will not see the video. Oh yeah, this goes here. So let's see if we can put it back like this. Of course, it's not in its place. I think now it should be. I seen that plastics in the channel, but okay. I will just take another look. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, let's put the two screws, and first I will just power it up and put the diagnostics on it to see. I will connect all the components, and if everything is okay, then I mean, something's clearly not okay, but let's see what. Then we could test it. Could be that the heater is just locked. It remained without fuel, and after a few attempts the heater will lock. Yeah, I'm thinking that's the case here, and just because they have no knowledge, they didn't know to unlock it, but could be that I'm wrong. Well, I will go get the test bench. Well, so we have the heater connected and all the components, the pump, the water pump, also the heater connected to the battery and to the diagnostic unit, and we should start the diagnostics. I will not do a screen recording at this time. We just want to see what the problem is. Or if it's working or not. So okay, we have the heater. Everything seems to be okay here. Can you see something? I'm sorry. Okay, so locking due to frequent safety time injuries appeared, and safety time exceedancy. So this is the only problem I think that the heater has, is that it overheat. No, it wanted to start without fuel 5 times, and after this the heater got locked. So before doing anything, I would want to write this into a report. Yeah, just to have something for the customer, and I will try to delete the error with this operating unit. I just want to know if this can be done or not. Okay, So we will create a workshop report. Sorry, I keep holding the phone. Yeah, we will do a self-test also, and we will create a workshop report. Yeah, it failed because we have the memory, the errors. Let's see if it writes those down. I mean, yeah. Operating time 19 minutes. Wow. So this heater didn't even work. We have everything from DTC here and from the memories. Yeah, whatever. So we will save this report and I will try to delete the error from the controller to see if it's possible. Okay, so I got into the service menu of the heater, and we can see we have no active faults. This is why I don't think it's showing error, because the heater is locked. But if we go to fault memory, we have 50 and 52. I don't know exactly what these are, but 52 it's no start, and maybe 50 is the locking. I'm not sure. I will have to look it up, but I think it's like that. So now we will try to delete the errors from here, and I'm curious if it does it. Yeah, so we have no more errors. Yeah. Okay, let's try to start from here, because this is the controller the customer is having. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, we have temperature control here. Usually you won't get the temperature for water heaters, but anyway, something is working here, some pumps. Yeah, we don't have water in this circuit, so I think it's better stop it. Well, anyway, I will stop it immediately. So this pump is working. I'm pretty sure the heater is fine, but because it's from such a long distance, I will stop it. I just wanted to see if it works. It does. So considering the distance that the heater is from, I will mount it on the test bench, and I will leave it running for a while just to be sure that everything is done. And yeah, let's go back to diagnostics here, and let's try to create a workshop report now. If the errors are deleted, then the workshop report will go through. Yeah, and it is okay. We can hear the fuel pump. I think that was the water pump. Yeah, so it's completed. I mean, okay, so we have no so the heater is not locked. Okay. Well, then everything is fine. So we can save this also. Yeah, we can see self-test is okay. We will save this as an afterwards. We will try to update the software if there is any update to this heater, just because it's here. Yeah, and we will go to something called flash. Yeah, here it is. let's see if we have a software update. Could be that in newer softwares, well, it's not doing anything. Okay, could be that in newer software we have well, nothing's, so we should start this. Let's see. Update for petrol variant only. Okay, so there is no update, everything is like, we will leave it like this. So we will save the report and we will mount the heater and start it. It's a messy job. I have to fill this up with water and so on because I emptied it, we didn't use it for a time. Actually, we have this prototype is ready to be sold. We also have nice caps for it with installation and so on. So yeah, it will be nice for campers. Okay, so let's mount the heater. Okay, so we are ready to test the heater. I mounted it onto the other heater's place. I used all the components from the customer, the fuel pump, water pump, everything. Filled the tank up with water and we should start. Auxiliary, yeah, it's okay. Actually, this is the one we want, and we should start a new measurement. And there will be a nice diagram displayed, and also we will see in how much time the water gets heated. Takes about 10 minutes for this tank, from what I remember. So we will leave it running. I would put here the battery voltage also, yeah, just to see that. Okay, so we will leave it running and see what happens. Okay, so I had some problems because the water was not going through the pump as it should, and I found, this is why the water is on the floor, there was still air in the system. So everything is much under the tank, but still the air was in the hoses, and the pump was very noisy and was not working correctly, and only the top of the tank was heating up. And the heater already started regulating because of this. So yeah, we needed to correct that. Now the heater is okay. The problem with this heater is there will be a lot of problems with this grease on it, as the heater will get hot and I don't know what will happen to the grease. Yeah, what you are seeing now, it's vapors because water got on the exhaust. But this is only water, so I'm not using glycol here. It's water, I can clean it, it will dry out, it's no problem. Okay, so let's leave it. Well, that's it guys, so the heater is working, it's no problem with it. I cannot do anything else, just pack it, send it back to the customer, and that's it. I mean, yeah, this is just the lack of knowledge. Yeah, I don't know. So this is the price they have to pay. Everybody wants to make money selling everything. They do not even care to read or do something about knowing things about the parts or the units they are selling. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, what do you think about this? Anyway, the guy who packed the unit was, yeah, I would hire that guy, but not for that. The real problem is this grease, that I think it will be a problem if the heater works for a while. I would recommend them to clean it somehow. Well, it's not my problem. Yeah, so simple as that. It was nothing wrong with the heater. Yeah, I would have loved to have another kind of fault, but yeah, it's just this simple. Well, a lot of work for nothing. Yeah, anyway, so guys, thanks for watching, and yeah, see you next time. Bye bye.